Okay. We're recording.
Oh, wow.
Yay! You guys, welcome to another episode of Glitter and Garbage. I'm Justine Marino, joined today by two of my hottest, spiciest friends. I love them so much. They're the ones behind Meth Syndicate. They support us every month at the Comedy Store. I love them. It's Eric and Rebecca! Yay!
I prefer to be referred to as Ginger Spice
You
today.
are
though,
Ginger
for
Spice
obvious reasons.
Yes, so you guys, Rebecca, we were obviously all at the Comedy Jam last week, and you had mentioned there was a hot sauce there.
Oh yeah, that guy was like, "You got to try my hot sauce. It's a little spicy though." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, let me try it. Like I can really handle a lot of spice. I'm into that sort of thing. Go get it and bring it back." And you were like, "Oh, me too. I can handle a lot of spice." And that's pretty much how this happened.
Yes.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure you can, but let's try it out together."
I walked into the green room in the middle of a pissing contest.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I can eat the spicy.
It was a spice
I don't want to
pissing
be
contest.
rude. I don't want to be rude, but I do have a reputation for just completely annihilating people in
My
the
wife
hot sauce
is
department.
Really?
terrifying.
With hot sauce?
No, in general.
Oh, yeah, no, in general, I will agree. She's just a human.
What's a popular, like, what's the domestic UK beer, like a Budweiser would be? I don't know any.
Would it be like a Guinness or
Nah,
something?
I guess that's Irish or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that is
I don't
Irish.
know.
How
Right?
insulting.
Right? Is there like just a general? I'm sure there is. Say it was like the 1770.
Yeah, that
Whatever.
was a European beer, but I don't think it was English.
Anyways, if
whatever.
there was a European Budweiser, you look like you're about to shoot up a case of
Oh,
it with a machine
yes.
gun or stab it to death with a knife since it's
I
UK.
would love a case of beer.
Oh my God. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me just pull out the case of beer. No, so we decided to do a spice themed episode with all things spice, pumpkin, fall spice, hot sauce, Spice Girls themed. I don't have the haircut of Posh anymore, but I am wearing a little Skims Fendi because that's a bougie
It's
bitch.
pretty posh.
It's pretty
Yeah.
posh, right? You've got on your British flag
Union
dress,
Jack dress.
and you
I
are
dress normal.
You dress normal.
This
You're-
is what I would wear in the fall, though. how about this? I'm wearing pants and not shorts, which I think is pretty spicy.
so spicy.
And today's the first day of fall. Am I right?
It
Technically,
is!
yeah, right?
I think it is, right?
Whoa!
So there you go, right?
That's perfect.
Lenny
Look at
Kravitz
that.
says, "Get out your big scarf. It's
Yes.
the first day of fall."
It is let's talk about a spicy scarf. That I mean, you guys, we're going to be talking about our favorite spicy pop culture moments. Lenny Kravitz's scarf is definitely
Lenny Kravitz
up there.
has a way spicier moment.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz's big scarf falling out of his pants was way bigger deal than the big scarf itself.
Do you remember when his?
I literally have a shirt that says,
Oh
what
yeah,
was
yeah,
it,
yeah.
2001 or 2000?
Yeah,
when
when
No,
was
was
no,
that?
no.
When
That
was
was
that?
only like that was
2011.
less than 10 years ago.
It was 2011.
Was
so
it?
the shirt says, "Never forget the time when Lenny Kravitz's penis exploded out of his
Yeah,
pants."
the exploded
and
makes
then it
the
has
joke.
the year on it. It might have been like, I don't know, 2011.
Yeah, shout out to
something like
Pink
that, but-
Bike Ralph for
Yes,
making that
that's
one.
who
Yeah,
made
yeah.
that shirt. Oh, I'm obsessed with that shirt.
I love it.
I didn't
love
even
it.
know what that was until I saw the shirt, and I was like, "Oh, what are they referring to?" And Eric's like, "How do you have no idea about this?" Watch the video, and oh boy, that was a
I heard recently
spicy moment.
that might be an inside job. Someone was like, he planned that.
He
Dude.
planned
Someone
that.
said he did it multiple times.
Really?
I don't know if that's true. That's a conspiracy
So when does that
theory.
become like voyeuristic? Like when does that become like a sex
Like-
pest thing?
Right, where it's just a kink for his dick to fall out. Yeah.
yeah, like I did it
public
again.
shaming.
Ooh, sorry.
Wait,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah.
ask. Obviously,
Sorry.
I don't have a dick. Are you
Barely.
Barely, according to Josh.
Oh, I meant me. No. We can both barely have one. All right, so okay,
But
here
like,
we go.
how
I have
does
a huge
dick,
penis.
You have the biggest dick.
Everyone guessed it.
Everyone knows Rebecca has the biggest dick. How does a dick just fall out of your pants? Like, is that possible? Like, is this for Mythbusters? Like, do we take this to Mythbusters?
Well, I mean, he was wearing like pleather,
like tight
pants,
tight.
and
Right.
then like he had a cock ring on, so it was ready to.
Oh.
But he was wearing
Right.
no underwear, so that's why it was just like. Pow.
Right. Okay. And I forgot about the cock ring.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that'll
yeah.
do
I'll
it.
never forget about
Oh,
that.
I'll never forget.
Traumatizing.
Wait, and let's just cheers. We can
Oh, yeah.
start maybe with this.
Will you pass me mine?
Spiced cider that I put in my leftover the champagne flutes from my birthday party that you guys came to.
Oh my God.
These were unused. So as as a toast to our spicy episode. Cheers.
Yours has already been sipped, you scumbag.
Mine
I
has
see
been
lipstick on
Mine
it.
hasn't. I couldn't wait. I literally couldn't wait. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, this is the Trader Joe's spiced cider.
To Lenny Kravitz's penis.
To Lenny Kravitz's dick. Yes, every
Happy
bite,
fall.
everything we eat, we have to dedicate to a different spicy moment.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I love that.
This is to
Okay.
Lenny Kravitz's penis.
Yeah, this. It's okay.
It's fine.
I know you told me right before we started that this was not very good, but I kind of like it.
You do?
Rebecca's
Yeah.
from New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
So-
What does that mean?
It means you're like, she's like 50% cider already. It's
Oh, that's true.
I don't hate it. No,
You don't hate it?
No, I don't. It's not bad.
I think for me, sorry if I just swallowed into the mic, you guys. I have warned everyone that you don't like it when people eat or drink into the microphone, but I think it's just like a little thick for me. To me, it's just like a thick.
I think because it's like room temperature. Like if it was either cold or hot, I think it would be better.
I invited you guys on.
yeah, thanks for the hot cider, man. Actually, people like cider
No,
hot.
this is
so
room temperature.
Neither hot nor cold.
I'm a little gremlin boy, so I just like enjoy it. It's fine.
Okay,
No, I actually like it.
it's not bad. I feel like they could have a little more spice to it. It feels more just like a thick apple juice.
Some of that hot sauce in it, you pussy.
Yeah, throw some of that last dab in there,
Oh my
bitch.
god, dude! Fanta.
I like it.
Fanta released a Beetlejuice flavored soda, and it's just like this green soda. And my buddy got it thinking it was going to be like sour apple or
Yeah.
like like lime or
Sure.
something like that. And it's spiced apple, and it tastes like a fall scented Bed Bath and Beyond candle.
Weird.
Or no, or a Bed and Body Works, Bath and Body
Bath
Works,
and Body
or whatever.
Works?
Yeah, like it tastes
Sure, they have candles
disgusting.
at both.
Yeah.
I would eat their candles.
But it's green and it tastes like fall. It's
Oh,
weird. Yeah, it's
that
nasty.
is weird.
It doesn't sound good though.
It doesn't.
No.
It has nothing to do
No.
with Beetlejuice either.
Yeah, no,
like
it's just green.
It doesn't.
Just green.
Yeah.
It's like-
Just a spiced apple taste.
sour
Like,
apple,
yeah.
dude.
Wait, which
Make
by
it beetle tasting.
did you guys see the new Beetlejuice
haven't.
yet?
No, not yet.
I have some thoughts. I saw an early screening of it, and I was like, oh, maybe they'll make some changes. They did not, but
Zero.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean, the
that you
thing,
noticed.
it was like unmixed, and the color correction
Okay.
was not all there,
Yep.
so it was like subtle things. But for the most part, there's just a lot going on in the movie.
Was it disappointing? Oh, no.
Look, here's the thing. Beetlejuice did not need to be remade. Of
course it
right?
didn't.
It's like a
No.
perfect movie.
Yeah.
And then I think it's fun. It's nostalgic. Like, I'm glad I saw it. I got really high and saw it at City Walk, and that was fun.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hold a candle to the original, and I just think they tried to pack like 4 different movies into one.
Okay.
So
hate
it's just
that.
like a lot going on, and none of the storylines really have like a lot of time to breathe. Oh, spicy. This is a good question. First day of fall. What are your favorite horror movies?
Oh man, that's so loaded.
Okay, you could do
I-
top 3.
Like, oh man.
I feel like you have to like put them into subgenres though. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
horror movies that
Slasher.
actually scared me.
Yeah.
Horror movies where the plot was like so incredible or like visually stimulating. There's so many. Like It
Yeah.
Follows is one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
Yeah, you like
But
a lot of modern stuff too, more than old school stuff.
I appreciate and respect the old school, but that goes back to me saying it needs to go into like subcategories because I love a lot of old horror movies, but it's not what first comes to mind when I think of, oh my God, like that was a scary movie. Like
Right.
Nightmare on Elm Street is not scary. Like Jason is not scary.
But
like
they're,
those
like,
are,
fun,
but they're fun. They're
comforting.
campy and they're
She's
fun.
younger than us too. So to
She
us,
is
it was
younger.
scary to us.
I know.
We didn't have the internet. We were like, "What the hell is this?" And
Friday-
she's like, "I've seen it all." dude."
Friday the 13th, when he jumps up out
dude,
at the
terrifying.
end, that was one of the scariest moments I've ever fucking seen.
It's the
Yeah.
desensitization of like everything. It's just like, to me, that was terrifying. Like the thing
Well, it
was
was also new then, though. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
like, and
right.
it's not new now. But if there wasn't any horror movies at all, and then the first horror movie that came out 2 years ago was Friday the 13th, yes, that would have been terrifying.
Sure.
But
And also like watching 90 minutes of a film that is only on a VHS tape, and then at the end it's like a big ending
Yeah.
happens, but like you can go on YouTube and see that clip like 300 times in a row
True.
and it just like loses its impact
Yeah.
fully, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I would pick
What do you got there?
I'm passing out.
Speaking of horror movies,
I'm
what's
sorry,
happening?
We've got a double whammy right now, you guys.
I'm like,
We've got more snacks to, but I was trying to be subtle and not
She's
interrupt.
smoking.
'cause
No,
I was
no.
enjoying. No, but you guys, but continue. But yes,
We got to
agree.
zoom in on the hand
We
with
do
creepy
have
Alley.
That was so creepy. It's just this
It was
hand.
so creepy, just like inching toward. That's the scariest horror movie I've ever seen.
This is the dumbest episode I've ever done, and I'm obsessed, you guys. Thank you for doing this batshit episode with me.
Oh, no
I'm
problem.
fine. I'm happy about it.
Okay, so this next thing we're eating is the Trader Joe's chili crackers. Very crisp crackers with a substantial amount of heat, you guys. Oh,
They smell sweet.
Rebecca's really getting in there. You're getting your palate. You're wetting your whistle. She's like, let me.
I can't even.
Somali.
You gotta eat it in one bite.
Oh yeah,
Just kidding.
eat it
Don't
in
do
one
it.
bite. No, I dare. Can you do it in one bite?
Can I do it?
Oh,
should I do it?
Should you do it? Spicy moment happening right now.
Stress is already given a
I
spicy
know.
moment. Sharon Stone over here.
I know. I love it.
It's like
I love
this is
it.
like a PG version of a casting couch.
Yes.
We're like, yes, eat the cracker. Oh, she didn't even do it. I'll do
Not
it.
spicy.
Oh shit.
I just didn't want to put a whole cracker in my mouth.
I get it. You're being so dainty with it.
Watch that
Yeah.
that microphone.
Like-
I know,
Ready to do
right?
it.
You guys, I'm trying to talk over so you can't hear anyone chewing. I have
really
not.
far away.
Here's the thing. I've tasted these before because I bought these for my home. I think they're pretty okay.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah,
That-
I think they're pretty good.
You know, so there's the
They're not
cheese.
bad.
There's Cheez-It brand, and then there's Cheese Nips. This
Yeah.
is like not as good as Cheez-It. It tastes like Cheese Nips, flavor wise, except with like a little spice to them.
I agree. And
And with like a little cheese or something, that'd be nice.
yeah, with like a cheese.
Anyways, It Follows was my
Redundant?
favorite horror.
She's like, maybe if there was like a full spread, I could really get behind it. Not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Just
Justine,
hinting. Yeah, next time.
not just Justine handing me a box.
Yeah, who fucking canceled on you?
Why are we here?
This was pre-planned.
On drugs though.
This one was pre-planned on drugs. I know.
love it. I love hanging out with you guys.
Shout out to
regardless.
PAX.
I do too. I know.
yeah.
Literally, shout out to PAX, you
Oh,
guys.
shit.
I do want to give PAX a big shout out. They don't sponsor the pod, but they do sponsor our
Us.
comedy
Yeah.
shows and us,
Yeah.
and they keep us very stoned.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do.
That's
I
fun.
love the PAX. Okay, wait. So another thing I said was I asked, what are your favorite spicy movie scenes? Like I gave you guys a few categories and was asking. Okay, wait. So you said It Follows for scary movie. Do you have one that just comes
Well, that was
to
just
mind?
one that came to mind. You know.
No. It's on the books.
It's on the books.
officially-
It's
I follow.
done. It's on your tombstone now.
Like if someone asks me my favorite band, I'm always like, oh, probably like Nirvana, even though I like so much more.
Right.
So with horror, it's The Thing. John Carpenter's The
Okay,
Thing.
yeah.
I
Solid.
think it's a solid movie and just like a masterpiece in like production. But,
Totally.
yeah, special effects and all that, but it's not this. It's intense.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of like dread, but it's not the scariest.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, mine's Scream, but that's not the scariest.
I love
Yeah, that's just a
Scream,
great
but it's
movie.
Not,
It's
it's
just
a
like
good movie.
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next category, spiciest moment in a movie. I'll start it off. I picked 3 because I could not narrow it down. Number 1, did you guys ever see Wild Things?
I remember it. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Exactly
about.
right, yeah.
You might be a little young for
No,
it.
what is
Okay,
it?
so Wild Things was a movie that came out with Denise Richards. It like put Denise on the map.
Okay.
Nev Campbell and Matt Dillon was the
Yeah.
guy in it, but also like Bill Murray's in it. He plays like a weird lawyer. Like it's a good movie, but there's this really hot like threesome scene between Nev, Denise, and Matt Dillon.
Oh.
And it's like super hot, and it's a big unexpected twist. But yeah, I just remember watching that in the theater and being like, "What's happening?"
Why is it a twist that they're just having a threesome?
Don't
Or...
spoil.
Oh, I don't want to.
Whoa! Am I ever gonna watch it?
Are you gonna watch it?
Realistically, am I
Okay,
gonna
guys.
watch this movie?
Spoiler alert for Wild Things. If you don't want to know,
If you haven't seen it in the
don't.
last
yeah,
30 years.
Exactly. So basically, I haven't seen it in a while, but Nev Campbell is like, I think suing. Didn't she say that like Matt Dillon?
It's been like over 20 years
I
since I've seen
think-
this movie.
I think Denise Richards and Nev Campbell like accuse Matt Dillon of something, but then you find out they're actually all in cahoots on
Ooh,
it. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, exactly. So that's kind
Double
of the big
spicy.
double
And then they
spicy.
make out in a pool.
They make out in a pool, and then he joins them, and it's like very hot. Yeah,
Okay.
and Denise Richards was just like peak Denise Richards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got for number 2?
What's that for number 2? For sure, Wolf of Wall Street when fucking.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh,
when
yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
opens that
So
door,
good.
Margot Robbie, and she's just fucking naked and looks so hot. And she wasn't supposed to be naked. The script, she wasn't naked. That
She
was
pulled a
her
fast
call.
one.
Yeah, she was
Damn.
like, I don't even know if Leo, I think that might be his real reaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that would be number 2. And then number 3, what was number 3? I feel like I got 3. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Black Swan.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
100%.
Like, sorry, Natalie and Mila.
Fantastic.
Like, they were like 2 of my biggest girl crushes in the 2010s. And like the fact that they like, fucking, who was it? Does Mila go down on, whoever goes down on who? I was like, I'm in, man.
Sign me up.
Hot.
So
okay.
Mostly gay ones.
Mostly gay ones. I went to all girls school.
There you go.
so-
Okay, there's your fantasy.
Yeah, that's my
perfect.
fantasy. Okay, wait, what do you guys have?
Have you ever seen the movie Happiness?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I was gonna use that joke. Wait, happiness with John Lovitz.
Yeah.
and
I
everyone-
definitely don't have a spicy
It's terrible.
I don't.
By the way, that movie rules. I love that.
No, it
movie
is
so
great. It is
good.
great. It was just
Yeah.
a horrible joke,
No,
though.
it's so funny.
Like, I don't know. I don't watch like many movies like you guys have probably seen, like spicy ones. But I will say, in Hot Shots, when they were doing the Top Gun scene in Topper Harley's going down on the girl and she puts little olives and makes a little martini and hits her. I know that's comedy, but it's probably the spiciest
Spicy.
moment that I know. Yeah, for
Spicy.
sure.
Okay, what about you, Rebecca?
I feel I don't want to take your Black Swan one because that's
No,
great.
that's fine. I took 3, so please.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. It's hard because I feel like a lot of times when I was growing up, I'm watching movies that if there's any sort of like sexualness in it, like I'm a kid and I'm like probably around my family or something. So there's a lot of times where I was like
Oh,
this
no.
and just like embarrassed. I'm trying to think of something if I've seen recently.
You got a goddamn boner for Saltburn. The whole movie.
Oh,
You got a weird
Saltburn.
boner.
Okay, well, I mean,
Ugh.
yeah, I'm taking that one then.
Yeah,
like-
I mean,
But
No,
I was
that's a
thinking,
good
my
one.
mind immediately went to women. I'm not gonna lie, like that's where I was thinking of like sexiest female scenes I've seen. That's just where my brain went.
Me too.
But
a short
I'm
little
taking
weird
it.
Irish guy.
I think Barry. Is it Barry Keoghan?
Barry Keoghan.
Barry Keoghan. He's so hot, and that ending scene, just the ending one where he's dancing around. That's not even like the steamiest part of that movie.
Yeah.
But that whole scene, I was like, just living free, dancing free pee-pee.
Yes,
like,
yes, free dicks.
I don't know if I thought it was hot or if I wanted to do that. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's kind of both.
Badass
That's how I
scene.
feel
Yeah.
about when I see girl stuff too. I'm like, do I think that's hot or do I want to be that?
But that's
you know what I
both.
mean? And it's both.
That's both.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
totally, totally.
I recreated the Saltburn scene in my 2-bedroom apartment where I just skipped for 10 feet and then stopped and then turned around and skipped back
and
to the
just
front
blasted
door.
that song.
Sensual. And I'm like,
All right.
please stop, please.
Yeah, Rebecca's like,
That's so good. Okay, good. Those are all good.
Lovely.
Okay, and now.
so the happiness tuna fish scene.
Oh my God! The tuna fish.
Stop, I'm gonna get
scene?
fucking games. Let's go.
You know
what is that?
This is first of all, this looks insane. Chili spiced mango.
Oh,
Who's
yay.
ready? Okay, I was really just going for anything spiced. So help yourself.
I'll pass it down. I'll pass the
it down.
communion
Pass it down. You know what's funny about happiness is
this?
it's like a mango.
Yeah, like a
Have you had
chamoy
this?
or like a tahini
Yeah.
mango? Yeah. I haven't had these from Trader Joe's. but
They're
they look
really good. I like them. The thing about happiness is we watched that in film school and I loved it.
Yeah.
My best friend Thad and I were obsessed with it. And then shortly, like a few years later, I was working with John Lovitz at Lovitz Comedy Club and like hosting for him. And
Oh, because you were at City Walk.
yeah, so I was there all the time working with him, and he was kind of a mentor for me when I first started. But it's just funny because I always think of him in that opening
that
scene.
movie.
You think I'm shit.
You think I'm shit.
I'm shit.
He's so funny in that, and that movie's really dark, but it's hilarious.
When we first moved to LA 10 years ago, like last week or something,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But when we first moved here, we went to City Walk. That John Lovitz Comedy Club was still open. I never went inside, but I remember being like, he has a comedy club here, and then it closed like the next year. It like closed like very shortly after.
Yeah, it's a bad location. I don't think Rebecca liked that one.
No, I do like it. I don't really like sweet too much.
You don't? Are you more of a savory
yeah,
person?
yeah.
But she loves mango as a fruit.
Yes.
In general.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the dried fruit, but it's fine. Isn't there like a thing that came out recently? I saw an
Julie
article or
Reitman, like.
something. Yeah, I know. Don't do
I know,
that.
me too. I'm like,
That like Gen Z. Gen Z is like just now discovering the movie Happiness.
Oh, they're
Wasn't
stressed
there
out
like
about.
a- yeah.
No. You could not make that now.
No, but they're like just discovering it, and they're like, this is not okay. And it's like, well, it's been a movie for ever. And it is beautiful. It's disturbing as fuck.
It's
but
disturbing,
it's a great movie.
but yeah, it is. I don't know. I always really liked it.
I saw something. I don't know. It could have been like a clickbaity thing. I never click on that shit, so I always just see the. I'm the worst person with that. I just see like the article title, and I'm like, oh, okay, don't click it. It's like the worst part about the internet.
That's so funny. That's so funny. All right. Okay. So next up, you guys, on our spice journey.
Cookie.
You're not gonna like this one. These are pumpkin spice flavored JoJo's, which is their version of the Oreo. I love we're opening with dessert and then we're gonna close by burning our fucking tongues off.
I can't wait.
Okay.
They call them JoJo's?
I kind of love that.
Why don't they call them Jorios?
Jorios.
That's right in there.
It's right there.
There's an O and an E right in the name.
Jorios. These fucking... I've got notes, Trader Joe's.
Don't be giving out this information for free. You know what I mean? This marketing shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, JoJo's is a great name for your cookie.
Does anyone need a top off on their spiced room temperature cider?
I have this child-sized Diet Coke. Thank you. I feel like a real man holding this thing.
Pass me one of those JoJo's.
Okay, wait, yeah. Okay, so
it looks like cheese.
It does look like cheese. That's the problem. You guys,
yeah, it looks like one of those cheese Ritz
crackers,
sandwiches.
right?
Yeah,
it does. Is it going to be savory or sweet? I don't know.
I can tell.
Sweet.
I honestly almost got pumpkin spice bagels. They had bagels. Like it's too far.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay, who wants to bite first?
I'll go.
Okay, great. Okay. She's like, I hate sweets.
Oh, I don't like it. No, I don't like that yet.
Not right away. Immediate no. Oh my God, your face.
It tastes like a candle.
It does? It tastes like a candle?
Ew, I hate that. Honestly, that's the worst thing. That's the worst one. It's nasty.
Oh my God, this is bad.
I love Trader Joe's, uniqueness in their products that they make themselves, but that's a no for me.
Yeah, that's a no for me, and I love
It tastes like a candle. Like now I get that story you were saying about Colin.
Okay, here's what I'll say is the aftertaste is very like fragrant,
Yeah,
like potpourri, not
Yeah.
in a sweet
No.
way, in like
In
a
a candle way.
candle
Yeah.
way.
I could hate it more. But I feel that way about most sweet things. Like even like, like alcohols or like crazy mixed drinks that are like sweet or like whatever. Like I'm not gonna drink every single drink. I'm not gonna have like a friggin' whiskey sour or like whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I get
fucking,
that.
Right.
Like fancy teeny apple tea. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because they're delicious. Same with sweets for me. Like I can have one or two, but like I'm not like people that can eat like a box of cookies. Like blow my mind.
I can eat a box of
You
cookies.
can?
Oh, I could.
But
eat
you
a
also
cake.
don't. Yeah, you also don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink, so I'm like,
But that's the whole
ooh.
thing. When you stop drinking alcohol, supposedly it's like you get more attracted to sugars. 'Cause
Yeah.
your bodies are used to having
Yeah,
that.
so to me that tastes like processed sugary bullshit, but like I don't hate it because it's like sweet and tastes
Yeah.
fine, but I would never buy that to snack
To
on.
me, it's like a weird aftertaste,
Yeah, I
like
don't
a
like it.
candle. Like it's not sweet and like
are they
warm,
called?
sweet, comforting.
JoJo's.
Pumpkin flavored JoJo's.
Ingredients.
Oh yeah, it's like candle wax.
So long. Look at all those ingredients on there.
I know, I'm just poisoning us live on air. Now, we did decide to pay tribute to our favorites, the Spice Girls.
Yes, of
Have you
course.
always been a ginger girl?
I'm so happy you asked me this, actually. I was always a baby Spice Girl.
Oh.
I was a blonde child.
Uh-huh.
So my hair got darker over time, but I was a blonde kid. And I was the only blonde kid in the friend group. So I was always Baby Spice. And then one summer, I don't know, they all just took a stand against me and wouldn't allow me to be Baby Spice that summer for the, putting on a dance routine for your parents type of thing.
They wouldn't let you be Baby Spice?
No, I got bullied out of being Baby Spice, and I second-handedly, second place, I was like, fine, I'll be Ginger. And I was probably like 8.
Yeah.
And then from that point on, I just grew to really love Ginger. If not because I was forced, but I don't know. It kind of became my truly as I grew as into an adult, I was like, oh, I love Ginger Spice way more.
That's so funny because I'm kind of the opposite. Like in my friend group, Megan was posh because obviously posh.
Megan.
But I'm the only one who had the posh coloring. But for some reason, I just got whoever was left over.
Yeah.
And so I got to choose between like baby and ginger. I think I went baby,
Yeah.
but like it was always very odd to me because I'm so clearly a posh, like
Obviously.
to my core.
So obviously a posh.
Who did you identify with the most, Eric?
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, that's pain spice.
Yeah,
Very spicy.
yeah.
Heroin spice.
Yeah. A lot of spice there.
Wait,
You're a baby spice.
you are a baby.
Let me put your hair in little pigtails right now. You can be baby
Oh.
spice.
You're like a baby with a scary rising, you know?
Oh yeah, what is that? Your moon,
Your moon and your rising.
your
There we go.
rising. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, is that Emma?
That's not how you do a pigtail.
Is that Emma Bunton right there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Thank
in
you.
the flesh.
Wait, now that was a pretty spicy moment when Kurt Cobain died.
Yeah, it was pretty spicy, Justine. It sure was. What else? You know what? You know what they call
Oh my god.
you know, shotguns shoot like a pepper spray too. Like it's like a peppering of yeah.
Oh my god. Well, what I meant was there's a spicy kind of rumor that Courtney had something to
Oh,
do
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
Obviously, that was kind of a spicy.
That's okay. Yes.
Scandalous.
Sure.
That was more
Scandalous.
the
Yes.
obviously. But what did you think of all that being such a big?
I watched like
Kurt.
documentaries on it,
Right.
And like documentaries in general just could be framed in any context. Like
course.
I've been fully convinced by documentaries, and then like looked on my own and been like, I can see.
Yes.
how-" you know what I mean? And that's what's scary about the
Well, because
world right
they
now.
do the narrative that they
Sure.
want you to take in.
My man's writing songs called "I Hate Myself When I Want to Die,"
Yeah.
and publicly photographing himself with guns in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's not that far fetched that a depressed heroin addict,
I agree.
who didn't want fame, became the most famous thing in the world to the
I
point
agree.
where his family was harassed, including his baby daughter.
Oh, so sad.
It's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
But there's no way she did that. It was just like
No, I mean she was probably not a
She-
good influence
no,
on
no,
him.
he was
Yeah,
like-
she
no,
didn't kill him.
he was in the prime of his career.
Right.
He's a fucking gold mine.
Right.
You're gonna cash out now.
Right,
Kill him down
exactly.
the road.
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Exactly. Do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she's
Smart.
signing up for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this, in my opinion, no. fucking
Okay,
way.
great.
But I know people that are like, yep, and I'm like,
I know. Well, that
why?
document, what was it? Kurt and Courtney?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a huge thing. I remember my friends and I watching it in like middle school.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's like they got like people that want attention to do interviews about it
Yes.
and shit. Like the guy that sang for that crazy band in San Bernardino was like, I did it, and he's just like on the thing, and I'm like, yeah, you're just doing a documentary, being like, mm-hmm.
I mean, look at even like that new Menendez brothers documentary. We haven't finished it yet.
That's a
but-
spicy show.
Okay,
Speaking
spicy.
of spicy, speaking of spicy,
Spicy is a really loose term on this
I like
episode.
it. Loose spice, it's perfect. But
Loose spice.
Loose spice. There's all the
Gross. That's
different,
me. That's
the
me.
rogue
Yeah.
Spice Girl names. No, but that's the same thing where it's like you just see it from all these different perspectives, and there's people that are willing to, do things for attention or money, and clearly, same thing with the Kurt Cobain stuff. The same thing with the Menendez. They were able to. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that doesn't know,
Sure.
but
It's so funny too. Like even like UFO shows and like all that back in the day, we only had cable television.
Right.
So you're watching a program like Unsolved Mysteries or like UFO fucking whatever, and like there's a guy on there who's like, yeah, I swear to God, I went out back, and I'm like, why would he lie? Like
Yeah.
that's crazy to me. Why would someone like
Right.
go on television and lie? Like their friends and family are gonna be like, what's up with that Barry? Like, and then.
Right.
The older we got and the internet's so accessible, I'm like, oh, everyone's nuts.
Yeah,
Everyone's
nuts.
fucking nuts, dude. I look like a Muppet, dude, and I consider myself responsible compared to half the people I know.
are
it's,
very
it's
responsible.
alarming when
It's
we
alarming.
sit back and we're like, oh wait, we're normal, we're well-adjusted normal people by comparison.
Literally,
this is insane.
Yeah,
anyone
somebody-
can say anything.
I
Someone be
know.
like, oh, look at
Yeah.
her, and then like throw a mental breakdown on the fucking internet.
Another sweet
Here's this
one.
last sweet, you guys.
One bite.
Spice
One
baton. This is a pumpkin spice baton.
I don't know.
What the? Trader Joe's. If you want some good names for your products, hit me up, dude. Meth Syndicate.
Hit me up, dude, like it's one guy.
Oh no!
Hit
you
me up,
guys,
Joe.
This one contains milk, so I'm not able to try it. I
Oh,
just
you
read.
bitch.
Okay, so you guys will have to try this one. Oh my god! I love how you sniff them all.
You have to.
You're really
It's one of
getting
the
it in there.
senses.
Yes, I love it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
What's-
try
oh,
it.
Did you snap it in half?
Well, it's hollow up until this point.
Oh, so is there like a cream in it?
Yeah. So they're skimping out.
Interesting.
Busted Joe.
Okay, Joe. Busted Joe's. Oh, and then we're getting to the spices after that. Oh my god, I love it.
Just sugar bullshit.
I don't like that.
So far,
Fucking
we are
gross. Justine.
only. Rebecca only
Oh.
likes the cider so far. Literally.
I actually kind of do like the cider though.
you want
for real.
some? Do you want? I'm gonna have. Some,
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna have some more cider. She's okay. She's good.
You know, there's like 90
I'll
pumpkin
take a little more.
beers.
I'll take a little more.
I know I should have grabbed beer.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
have
no,
Pass
no.
this to Posh, please.
Okay, you guys, I hated this cider at first, but now it's
I actually like it.
it's the only thing that's good so far. Okay, next you guys, spiciest songs. What do you guys think? And this could be like songs like the lyrics are spicy
Yeah.
or songs that you like to get spicy
too.
Yeah. So for me, I wrote down
Thank you.
Madonna, Justify My Love, because that's like she's like fucking in that song almost. Like it's just like the whole thing is just like moaning and breathy.
It's a very horny song.
So horny.
Yeah.
That and then obviously Nine Inch Nails closer.
Yeah.
The whole band is
Obviously.
horny.
Yeah.
Deftones and Nine Inch Nails are just horny rock.
Horny rock.
Yeah.
What about you?
I always really liked the cult song Firewoman.
Oh.
Really like that
That's-
song.
That's like top 2 stripper song.
Yeah. Is it really?
No, I'm saying it just is.
Oh, in gen-
in my
oh,
humble
yeah.
and right opinion.
Yeah. I
Correct.
like that.
It
I
definitely
really
is.
very much like that song. There's like certain like club songs that I'll hear that I have no choice but to like slutty dance to.
Of
like,
course.
And it's kind of generic though, but like Despacito.
Oh,
I will lose my
Despacito.
fucking mind. Usher. I'll lose my fucking mind.
Oh.
Usher.
Usher.
Anything like 2001 to 2006.
Yes.
Like hip hop R&B.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
There was this song called Play. I don't even remember who the artist was, but it was a song that they would play in the clubs in like the mid 2000s. And the first line was, finger fuck your pussy like you want some girl. And it's like, and I used to fucking get down to
Yeah.
that song. Like, how can you not? How can you the lyrics? Finger. And it's like, work that clit, come girl. Like, it's the
It's
nastiest.
like Little Kim.
It is. It's
Yeah.
like Lil Kim.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Lil Kim had
Lil
some
Kim
of the.
has very
She
sexy
was
songs.
a trailblazer.
Yeah.
She was a
Pioneer.
trailblazer. But people forget before Cardi B, which no disrespect, I love what Cardi does.
Sure.
But there was Lil Kim.
Yeah.
I love it. So say Little Kim really broke around like 94.
Yeah.
I love that before that and like say like 1990, 1991. Salt and Pepper was like, let's talk about sex, baby. And then Little Kim's just like, fucking up my pussy.
Lil Kim's like, lick. He had a big ass dick
Yeah,
and a
yeah, yeah.
hurricane tongue.
Let's talk about you and me.
so cute.
So cute,
So
dude.
cute. By
Fucking poor Salt and
It is
Pepper.
like-
They
it
never
is-
get props.
No, they don't. It was very like Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
talk about
yeah,
sex.
that's not a sexy song to me.
No, it's not.
By any
Let the-
sense of the word. No.
Yeah, no.
Even
it's
the
very,
beat, the beat's not even sexy.
No, it's not a
No.
sexy beat. No.
God,
okay,
dude.
wait. What's your pick? Because you're such a music guy.
For spiciest, like, man, I think of just like funny shit. Like, you've heard that song, Can I Smell Yo Dick?
Yes.
I love that.
Smell Yo Dick is so good.
I love-
Smell Yo Dick.
I love Smell Yo
Do you know
Dick.
the song
But is
Smell
that
Yo
spicy?
Dick?
Is that spicy
How
though?
does it
Like,
go? I don't
it's
even know
ridiculous.
this.
No.
Oh, I got a great one.
Okay.
And we're not gonna say it, guys.
Yeah.
But let's get it started in here by the Black Eyed
Oh,
Peas.
oh, yes, yes.
Used to have a title
A
before they
spicier title.
spicier title that I happen to own on vinyl.
I got it for him for Christmas.
It's so bad.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, you can Google that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a spicy single.
That
I'll
is
tell
a
you what.
spicy
And they say it a
single.
lot.
They say it a lot liberally.
Oh yeah, very.
Everybody. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
no,
we're
no.
not saying it.
I'm not gonna do
We're
it.
not gonna
Don't
do
worry.
it.
So that might be my spiciest.
That's hilarious. That
Yeah,
the Black
yeah,
Eyed
that's not like
Peas.
sexy, but that's a spicy
Spicy.
song.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Yeah, good. Nice.
They're back. They're doing a residency in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
New kids are too.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, I don't think I would see Black Eyed Peas in Vegas. I wanted to go see.
I don't think I'd see them in Vegas.
I
No.
don't think I'd see them ever.
I'd love to see Fergie.
Fergie, I would be.
I would love
interested
to
in.
see Fergie, but
Fuck the both of y'all.
What? Are you a Black
No,
Eyed
no,
Peas?
no, not. I mean, I say no, but I always find myself like liking
Bopping.
them for
no,
sure.
almost all the Ella Funk. We listen to a lot of Ella Funk.
Yeah, to
Oh
me,
my God.
I think we listen to songs off of Ella Funk here and there. I don't think we
That's
listen
so
to Ella Funk.
funny. The whole way.
Yeah,
here is
yeah,
just
yeah. I was
Ella
like,
Funk.
Yeah,
On repeat.
And every time she talks over it, I'm like, shh.
This
and I pause it and I wait for it to
That's
shut up, and then
so
I put
funny.
elephant bunk back on.
That's hilarious.
So
Oh my God.
He has to play it while we have sex.
Yeah. I can't come if I don't listen to Ella Funk.
Unless Ella Funk is on.
Wow, way to expose my spicy secret on the spicy episode that I can't
the
get off without
spicy
Ella Funk.
The spicy episode. You know who else is very spicy though? Anyone The Weeknd, like everything The Weeknd I feel is pretty spicy.
For sure. I
Yeah.
mean, that's just Michael Jackson energy.
Yeah.
We could say Michael Jackson, but we don't want
Speaking
to.
of spicy.
No.
Speaking of scandalous
Yeah.
and spicy.
We'll give it to The Weeknd. There you go. You're spicy, sir.
Spicy is such a funny way.
What he did to those children was really spicy.
Oh my God, this episode.
Allegedly, it was spicy.
Allegedly.
He did some spicy stuff in his day.
There's
That's
a
all I'm
lot
going to
of-
say.
There's a lot
Using
of
spicy instead of like controversial or scandalous
Yeah.
is so funny.
Because you don't know what kind of spicy
It's
it is.
so
It's
cute.
so open-ended.
And it's,
yeah.
it's
and
cute sounding. Spicy.
Speaking of,
Wait, okay, yeah.
kind of in the context of spicy is the freak offs.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, that could be really, really bad and dark.
Yeah.
Or like really just horny, and it's like all up in the air right now.
I
And it's
think
like,
it's probably a combination of both.
sure, like
I don't
anything.
really know what's going on because again, I'm really
Okay.
bad at like clicking stuff. I don't.
Sure.
I'm not on my
She's
phone
like-
that much.
She's like, I literally read headlines and form my opinion based on this.
well, when it's like pop culture stuff, I never click on that. I don't know what it is.
I get it.
I watch a lot of like fantasy shows and read a lot of fantasy books.
That's
I'm not
probably-
really like looking at.
that's
I don't know.
better.
But you want to inform me?
I will. Okay, so Diddy, which you guys know, Diddy was our childhood. Can we just talk about that? Like that.
Yeah, like
does Diddy
that was our
sing?
generation of actually discovering like rap as a mainstream
Hip-hop,
thing because
right?
we were too young for like Run DMC
Exactly.
and shit. Yeah.
But like I just remember in like 8th grade, 7th and 8th grade, like all the like him and Mace, no Mo Money, Mo Problems, all that stuff. Like he was so, and then when Biggie died, my dad shot a spot for BET Movies.
Oh wow.
So he worked with Diddy, 112, Faith Evans, everyone.
Squad. Yeah.
Mace.
That's a spicy fact, Justine.
spicy fact, you guys.
Papa Marino.
They were in the thick of a very dramatic
Yes,
scenario.
yes,
you know,
yes,
like
yes, yes.
nationally or
Eric, very
internationally known.
spicy scenario.
Spicy scenarios.
Oh, you got me. It was spicy. Ooh, you shot me. Ooh, that bullet's spicy.
That was a spicy shot you just took.
I guess you could call burning sensation a spice. Oh, what a spicy sensation.
Oh my God, this episode is so fucking stupid. I'm obsessed. I knew you guys would be the best people to do this with.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so basically Cassie, the singer, who I fucking loved Cassie's music. Like 2006, she came out, she had a couple singles that were just bangers. And then
Yeah.
you didn't really hear about her, and then she was just dating
His
Diddy.
girlfriend.
His
Yeah, his
girlfriend.
girlfriend, sorry, yeah.
Yes, and I had heard years ago from a makeup artist that she had witnessed Diddy being abusive to Cassie. This was
Oh.
years before any of that. So I already in my mind had an idea that like maybe there was some shady shit happening, some spicy stuff.
Very spicy.
So cut to last November, there was some I think law in New York that like made the statute of limitations basically if you would pass the time limit on the statute of limitations for certain, I think, sex crimes, like you could come forward.
Oh.
And so she came forward in the time period, like just in the nick of time before she ran out, and like had all these, you know, he was abusive. He made me have sex with, you know, male sex workers in front of him, and he would tape it, all this stuff. And then he was like, they settled the next day.
Oh, yeah, he's like not doing
Silence.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, this isn't my admission of guilt. I just want to, and it's like, okay, dude. Then like a couple months later, the video of him,
I saw the security footage.
the
I did
security
see that.
footage
Yeah,
of him
yeah.
like beating the shit out of her and dragging her
Yeah.
Oh,
in
Jesus
the hallway.
Christ.
So we're like, okay, there's clearly some truth to this for
Sure.
anyone who was doubting. And then they raided his homes everywhere, like in Miami, in New York, I believe here. I think his sons got arrested, but he didn't get arrested. Then there were some rumors about like he had gone on a private jet somewhere else, whatever. It was all, one of the guys raiding the home was very hot, by the way.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Very spicy.
Yeah, I was like, what crimes do I have to commit for him to come to my home?
We're about to find out.
Spicy. Okay, so then all this stuff came out, and like these court documents were unsealed. This guy, this like producer, I forget, Little Rod, something Rodney, something, sued him in a separate suit, other than like separate from Cassie's, and was like, he, made me take drugs and have sex with people, and look,
Jesus,
it could be like.
There's a lot of stuff out there, and like,
yeah.
Like it could be like just like freak stuff, or it could be abuse. Is that what they're kind of going to figure out?
Like, he said that it sounds like there was a lot of drugs.
Yeah,
there were 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Did you see that anywhere?
Yeah. I saw the title.
Yeah, she's like, I saw that in the headline. So 1,000 bottles of like lube and baby oil were recovered. All these drugs, and apparently, allegedly, he would make people engage in what are being called as freak-offs in the court documents, which I love. It's being thrown around.
The name.
Yeah,
I can't. That's just so funny. But I don't feel appropriate laughing because you don't know
exactly
how bad
freaky.
it is.
Yeah. Probably was pretty
but
dark.
But a freak-off is a great name for if it's all consensual.
I don't think it was. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people were on drugs. I think he would drug people and then or promise them career opportunities.
And
then
abuse of power shit.
Abuse of power. I think
yeah.
it's very typical abuse of power kind of stuff.
Wow, I can't say I'm surprised.
I know.
You bet his fucking dumbass was probably like referred to himself as a king and was like, "We're kings tonight, baby."
Of course.
Just like some pedophilic like Roman fucking, you know what I mean? Like psycho shit. Dude.
Also, like, look at it. Diddy was like famous from when he was in his like 20s, early 20s to now. It's like, at that point, you feel like invincible.
For sure. I mean, not only
you're not a normal person at that point.
Normal.
No,
he's not even an artist anymore. He literally owns the company that puts out all the stuff too.
Exactly.
So on top of it, tidbit though, we should have known his first album was called No Way Out.
And hello, his label, Bad Boy.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy for life.
Yeah,
It's like
all the signs are there.
It's like R. Kelly hiding in plain sight. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's what R. Kelly kept saying. It's like,
what the fuck?
So
I didn't listen to much R. Kelly.
Yeah, me neither. Really? These are devastating losses to my music catalog, personally.
Oh yeah, it's
so everyone's a sex pest.
Yeah.
Can't
Everyone's
trust
a sex
anyone.
pest, basically.
Cool. Yeah.
Which, not spicy in a good way.
No, bad spicy.
Bad spice.
Bad spice.
Bad spice.
Mean spice.
Okay, speaking of bad spice, I think it's time to get it. Look at these transition between dark topics into fucking spice and chips.
Don't worry, we're just going to hurt ourselves.
Yes, exactly. So now, but anyway, I hope all the victims get everything that they are due.
Obviously.
Tear it down.
And look, I'm glad to see that he was arrested because I was like, it sounds like some pretty fucked up shit happened.
For sure. I wonder if Mace was like, I'm gonna go be a fucking preacher or whatever.
Okay,
He's like,
that was my next thing. Is Mace? Do you remember Mace?
No.
He
Okay,
was like his protege who just like went away.
he just disappeared and became a preacher out of nowhere.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
How soon after all of this stuff?
It
5
was
years, maybe?
It was like this was like 20 years ago that Mace became a preacher.
Yeah.
By the way, so
okay.
it like happened.
like he was
Like 5 after
saw
his
some shit.
Height
Or
of his fame kind of went away.
But yeah, exactly. And so he got out and became a preacher. So everyone's like, what does Mace know? What does J-Lo know? All these people must know some stuff, But also it's like not everyone is always privy to information.
No, of
you know
course.
what I mean?
And just because you're hanging out with someone doesn't mean that you actually witnessed anything.
Exactly. Like I saw one TikTok.
Some of those people could just be truly in the dark.
Totally. Like I saw one TikTok of it was this woman being like, J-Lo owed it to Cassie. This stuff may not have happened to Cassie if J-Lo had spoken up. It's like, we don't know what J-Lo
She might not know anything.
It's like, what are you talking about? Like, sure, she could have known something, but also like she could have been fearing for her life.
That's true,
her
too.
career. It's like these things are so nuanced and layered, and people come on TikTok and think they can just present an easy solution, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
Like everything in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything's nuanced.
Okay.
Anyways, you want to eat?
Yeah. So let's.
So now we're having a spice off.
So now we're into the spice.
We're getting into the spice off.
We're getting into the really okay. So this is this in order of
Spiciness. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is the least spicy.
Yeah, I will preface. So that red sauce, was it Yucata sauce? What's it
Yeah.
called?
El
that
Yucata,
El
I think.
Yucata, it's pretty spicy, but it's like a
Yucateco.
normal sauce.
A normal sauce. Okay.
But Rebecca eats the
I'll
crazy
talk
one as a
about
normal
the other
sauce.
three.
Okay,
'Cause
Rebecca.
Eric can only comment on the one you're holding because
okay,
he knows
great.
not of the
I
others.
eat that one often, but it's spicy, way spicier than like a Tapatio.
Okay,
for
great.
sure.
And we're doing chips for our spices because
I'm not even gonna eat this one because it's for babies.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well I need to know just to know what I'm dealing
Yeah,
with.
of
You
course,
know?
of course.
Wait, so while I'm chewing this, so no one has to listen to me chew into the microphone. Eric or Lyle, which one do you think is hotter in the show?
Oh, Lyle.
Yeah, Eric's a bitch, dude.
Lyle's
question.
so hot.
Dude, what-
Lyle's
that-
so
that's a
much
no-brainer.
hotter.
And his cum gutters are
Oh
like
my god,
popping.
dude, he's way hotter.
When he's in the pink thong and a robe and like cum gutters out snorting cocaine, I'm like, this is doing things for me.
Yeah, that's like me, but my guts out.
Wait.
Instead of cum gutter, it's a cum barrel.
Yeah. Just
Cum barrel.
picture Tony Soprano doing
Cum
blow.
udder. It's a cum udder.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
what do you think about
definitely
that
Lyle.
spice?
Definitely Lyle.
Okay, that's like easy.
That's
peasy.
Easy, but it's spicier than a
good, though.
Tapatio.
No, it's
It has
spicier.
heat.
It has a kick.
Yeah.
We cannot not acknowledge the kick.
Of course.
It's there.
It's very good for people that want to have like a little bit of spice but not get murdered by it.
Yeah, I mean, some people are so sensitive to spice. Like,
Oh, for sure. I know so many people that are very sensitive to
That
spice.
they
They
think
can't
they-
even have a little bit of
they
this.
think things like that would be like fire.
Well, they
to
would
them.
say like Tabasco spicy.
Exactly.
But and that's like no judgment. Like everyone's built differently and all that shit. But
You know what's funny is that I had to stop spicy when I had some like acid reflux stuff going. Talk about spicy.
Ooh, Justine, stop it.
This is my sexy pop culture moment. My favorite one.
Don't tell Puff Daddy about your acid reflux. He'll be knocking at your door, dude.
He'll be doing freak outs.
Yeah.
He's like, grab the Pepsi.
Yeah. 1,000 bottles of Pepto-Bismol.
So I had to cut out all spicy stuff. Like
Sucks.
it's a structural thing
Like
for me.
ulcers too,
but-
man. Like it's psycho shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I went back to spicy after, like pepper tasted spicy to me.
Oh.
Wow.
So it really is a tolerance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
where-
you build it, you layer it.
Yeah,
you know?
because I went a month with no spicy, and I mean, now I'm back to fine, but I was like, oh, this is why my best friend growing up thinks Chipotle is just spicy. Like
Yeah.
their flavor is just spicy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like weed.
It is like
I
weed.
guess. Wait. Before.
Okay, yes. Rebecca, give us the spice. Give us the spiel.
Okay, so technically speaking, I don't want to Sharon Stone the camera.
We don't want to give too much spice. That'll be the Patreon
I
episode.
was gonna say not for free.
Not for free, yes.
Technically speaking, all of these sauces are in the same kind of spice level.
Okay.
These are
This
all
one
final
being
bosses.
these are all final bosses.
Okay.
This one being the I would say this is the second to last final boss. So
Okay.
this one's the least spicy of the three.
Okay.
This one is, my mouth is literally watering because I love hot sauce so
Oh my
much, even
God.
just talking about it.
I love
I'm
that.
pretty sure this is made with Carolina Reaper, but I'm just trying to confirm that. No, it doesn't say. Okay, so this is just, let's just know that this is the least spicy of the three, and it's still pretty damn spicy.
Okay.
This one was a famous last dab. It's called The Experience.
Okay, I think I've done that one before.
Yeah, and so Pepper X is the hottest pepper right now. It used to be Apollo, and then it used to be Carolina Reaper.
Okay.
You know, every year this one guy that makes all these creates a new
Oh.
pepper genetically. Like just keeps, not every year, but every now and then he comes up
Whoa.
with an even spicier one, and he breaks records.
Oh, fuck.
So I can't remember his name. We'll have to look that up later. But this one was the spiciest one, like maybe a year ago, 8 months ago.
Okay.
And then they came out with Triple X, which is now the spiciest one because
caught
it
up
not
to
only
date.
Okay, great.
it not only has Pepper X, but it also has extract in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
again, I'm not like a professional, so I'm just going based off of I literally use these sauces every fucking day.
As your daily.
Yeah, and I used to use Apollo as my daily, but
She ran
Apollo's
out.
not. I ran out, but also Apollo's not as spicy as these ones, so
Okay.
these are more fun.
Okay, great.
So if I had to guess based on just pure consumption, I would say this is the third spiciest.
Let's get injured.
Yeah, let's do
second
it.
spiciest and first spiciest.
Okay, so let's start with this
Oh, this is
one.
gonna suck.
So
Are you gonna do it with us?
do it with you.
Now, what's your? Can you take it? You just don't like seek it out. Here,
Yeah.
let you
I
do
like
the
say
honors.
be
I like-
careful.
Be careful.
Like it's I'm used to it, and
Yeah.
I still don't like glob it on.
Yeah.
Like My mouth is literally. I'm like,
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's so good.
We did this probably 3 years ago. Justin and I did this with the full collection.
Oh yeah.
And we talked about hot Olympians at the time. And so when our mouths were on fire, and
this one's a little like thick because a lot of the oil came out of it last time I used it.
love it because you're just snorting it. I love it. Okay, great. Oh my
What's
god.
your butt?
I know everyone's assholes.
Oh, you're putting it on the plate. Smart.
Oh, he's gonna dip.
Yeah,
That's smart.
a dip is smart.
That's very smart.
Chunky. It's chunky.
Yeah, look, I will say last time I was very impressed with myself. I was not blown away like, oh my God, this is the spiciest thing. How can people eat this? So I am curious now that some advancements have been made.
It's pretty fucking hot.
I love it.
The hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life, though, is still Howlin' Ray's Nashville hot chicken. Howlin' Ray's Howlin' sauce, the hottest one that they offer, is still to this day the spiciest thing I've ever eaten, and it's because of like that layered effect, you know, like they just have so many layers of the same hot.
Right, because it hits you in different places in your mouth and in your
Last
tongue.
time I ate that, I was literally running around the house like a crazy person. Yeah.
Okay, wait, yeah, I am.
Smell that, right?
It's
garlicky too. I love it so much.
I love garlic so much. Okay, so yeah, this is unique garlic.
Unique garlic.
Oh my
Ready?
God. Okay, let's go.
And it's spicy, but it's good.
Oh, it is good. Ooh, I feel the kick in the back of my. It's funny to see where it hits first, you know?
Yeah. It's like my middle tongue right now.
Yeah. For me, a bit got in the back of my throat.
Oh, that's fun.
Spicy. That's where I like to get.
What do we have next?
Yeah, so that one's good, but it's not like you're not dying.
Yeah,
But it is one of the final bosses for sure. It's like the second to last one, I think.
No, it's definitely got that really like intense spice to it.
Yeah, it lingers.
It lingers for sure.
Should we do a cider palate cleanse?
Yes, we should. You're done with the cider.
You're done with the cider.
Oh my God.
All right, I can live.
That's not bad, right?
That one you're fine with?
It's hot as hell, but
It's
like,
definitely hot, but
I also, I dabbed a chip in it. It's not like I'm eating like a
I also
chicken
put
wing full
3 dabs of it on. I really
hit you harder, yeah.
I got a little
I
a little
the
cocky.
dipping method.
Dipping method is smart.
This one?
Whew.
Oh. Wow.
So far no like sinuses running, but like it does linger.
We'll get you there.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there. I did bring a napkin if anyone needs it. I only had one left over from my birthday party.
God.
Okay, so next on my agenda, I had spiciest pop culture moments.
Ooh.
Now this could be anything. Like for me, I picked Madonna, Britney, and Xtina kissing. Hot, right?
Very hot.
So hot. Again, mine is a lot of it is like girl
Careful
on girl
with
stuff.
that one.
Girls are hot, you know? Oh yeah. Is Eric getting
spicy.
coffee?
Over 91% Pepper X.
Oh my God, Pepper X.
There we go.
Now, I've had people tell me that one is spicier than this one, but I disagree.
You think this one's spicier?
I think they're very equal. I think I prefer the flavor of Triple X more, so I use that one more.
Okay.
I think they're pretty much on the exact same like Scoville level though.
Okay,
Like, they're both
perfect.
very hot.
I would say Unique Garlic is as hot as Madonna, Britney, and Xtina for sure.
I'm still going with the Lenny Kravitz penis exploding because I just think it's so funny, and I just found out about it like a couple years ago, so it's still very fresh in my
Oh,
mind.
so it's like new for you.
You eating it?
Okay, should we all do it?
Yeah.
Are we all
This is
going?
the last. Yeah, something.
You know what's
Wait
spicy
for it.
when you
It's
haven't
an experience.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait. It's building. I can feel it setting up shop in my mouth.
Yep. It takes a minute. It's literally called the experience because it's like
Oh no, I could feel it though before I bit into it. I could like, you know, that
sense it.
kind of like sour because it's kind of like sour and then
It's like that vinegary.
yes,
Like, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Don't touch your eyes or anything too.
Oh, I know. I did that once. I was cutting jalapenos and then I touched my eyes.
I
and
do it
was
like
I do
once
it
a
all the
week.
time. I was gonna say I do it like all the time when I'm
Never
cooking.
learned.
One time I tried to take my contacts out after I cut Serranos.
Oh,
I was
no.
fucked.
Like having a drop of that, it's spicy as hell. So that's the shit you eat just regular?
I use this one almost every day because I like it more flavor-wise
Okay, so that's
than
the last one.
experience.
Yeah, that hurts.
Wait, this one
Yeah.
was the one we just did, right?
Yes.
The experience. And this is your daily one, the Triple X.
Upon second, because I use this one the most. Triple X I use like every day.
Okay.
I am thinking that maybe the experience is spicier, but because it escalates so quickly.
Yes.
Where the other ones are kind of like spicy right away.
Right.
So we'll find out after we all try Triple X because I actually haven't tried them back to back like this yet.
Ooh.
I use Triple X daily, but I think the last experience is actually spicier.
Really?
Because the tip
that
of my
this
tongue
one?
is burning.
Oh,
and that's not typical for me.
My throat is on fire.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Shit.
It hit in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Mine caught the back of my left tongue, so it burns there. But eating a lot of that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I do it a lot.
I'm living, but I also just have like one burning sensation in my mouth.
Yeah, no,
but,
I've just got a lot of...
Yeah, I will say, as much as I like it taste-wise, and I'm very into spicy shit, my body as a now 34-year-old is not loving it lately.
Really?
Yeah, in a not spicy way, not a fun way. Just like spicy, like stomach. Like I've been having to take like I got heartburn for the first time a couple weeks ago, and like Pepto. I've been drinking Pepto now, so maybe I shouldn't be using these as frequently as I do, but I do it anyways. I don't give a fuck.
For me, my biggest thing with heartburn is eating and laying down.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing that causes, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's because I use like a fuck ton.
Probably.
of this
No,
hot
if you're like
sauce.
drinking this,
Yeah.
your intestines are explosive.
So I love this one. I absolutely love this one.
Woo! Wow, now that one's in the roof of my mouth.
Oh,
now.
it's making its way.
Literally the experience.
Work in the room.
It really is work in the room.
Well, Justine, you said spicy, so.
I know, I love it. No, it's fun.
Right.
Ooh, oh, that one's chunky.
That was just a little.
That's like a paste.
No, I think down here it's.
Oh,
not as
oh,
much.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, That
okay.
was just like a weird.
All right, this is my baby.
Okay,
one.
so this is your daily. This is like
Triple
your
X.
table
Daily
salt.
driver.
This is
Yeah,
her
yeah, yeah.
table
this is-
salt.
Yep. So this is my Tabasco.
I love it. Okay.
I'll wait for you guys.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, look, for me, like the baby ones, the like meaty, all the ones earlier, it's like, let's just get to the finale, you know? So I'm glad we're cutting right to this. After all the spiced batons and stuff.
How you doing? You doing all right?
I'm fine. Yeah, I couldn't eat this as like a regular sauce though. It's way too hot.
Oh, fuck, I did it.
Oh, you just did it? Okay,
I'm sorry.
Go.
I gotta get in there.
I love this one. No, I stand with it. I think this is spicier than the other one. The experience just creeps up on you.
The experience lasts longer.
Yeah.
It is interesting how that works, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh, that is nice. Wait, so what do you put this on? Just everything?
Yeah, I mean, I cook a lot, and I try not to use hot sauces as much anymore because of the sodium. Clearly, it's not good for you.
Yeah.
So I usually just get like the peppers themselves and cook those or use those.
Smart.
But tacos, rice bowls, any kind of I like kimchi and eggs in the morning. I'll put this on that too, and
Wow.
kind of just on everything. Yeah.
I think the experience is hotter. Everything
go
hits
back and-
differently, right?
Yeah, I go back and forth because I think on a one-off, Triple X is spicier, but I think the experience can build. The more you have of it, the hotter it gets. But I think Triple X out of the gate is the spiciest one.
I fucked up and put too much experience on one chip. So
You're
that
still on the trip,
really hit
baby.
me.
Yeah, you're still I have like condensation in my sunglasses.
Really?
Yeah, it's
No,
gross.
I'm getting my nose is a little runny, but
Yeah.
not bad. It wasn't bad.
It's good, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
so happy
I'm
you
into
like
it. Yeah,
So-
we can go.
So yeah, you're not full of shit. Some people,
No.
so many people are like, I love spicy too, and then she'll like eat
I'll
one of
always
them,
be
and they're
like,
oh.
okay, come on. Like, if you like spicy.
all
and-
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was like, all right, put your money where your mouth is.
just say
girl.
nothing.
I was like, let's do it.
Have a spice off.
I was like, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, should have had Puff Daddy on.
Ooh, Puff Daddy was scheduled, but he
Yeah,
couldn't make it.
yeah. Sorry, you missed the spice off.
Oh my God, if Puff Daddy did a podcast, can you imagine?
Right now, it's just him and Jake Paul.
Oh, my God. Wait, is Jake
Baller.
Paul involved?
No. I'm just saying, any podcast you would go, like a popular
anyone.
like
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I honestly, I do think the experience for me was hotter probably because I used 3
lot of
drops
it.
of it, a lot
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, but now that Triple X is hitting me still.
Oh, the Triple X is. I think the experience was my favorite one. Ooh, it's tough though.
They're all really good.
They're all good. And at a certain point, you're like, my mouth is just on fire.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, I'm not a straight, like, my mouth is burning. I just
Yeah.
love it. I'm like, I'm sadistic.
No,
with
no,
it.
no.
I love it.
It's an addiction because I read
The
because
serotonin levels raising
yes,
in your brain.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, it truly is a physical addiction
Yeah.
because of the
You gotta eat a
you
stick.
got it. Did you just have to palate cleanse with a
It's not enjoyable to me.
spice
You guys are crazy
a
people.
spice baton?
I can see a little glow on myself. I'm not immune. I'm sick and I like it.
No,
you know?
I like it too, and I was looking into it, but yeah, it does. It gets your adrenaline going in a way that's like it's like tattoos.
I feel like I could jump on the spicy pop culture moment.
Oh, yes,
I feel like I could jump on this couch like Oprah, Tom Cruise.
Oh,
I have so much
that-
adrenaline and energy from the hot sauce. Like I
That-
just want to.
good spicy pop culture moment.
I also hadn't seen that until recently enough, like maybe a year ago. He showed me that, and I was like, what?
Wait,
what?
what?
The fuck?
You didn't
yeah.
see that?
No, I didn't. I don't.
You read a lot of fantasy.
Speaking of spicy, there's a lot of spicy shit going on in these books.
Oh,
but
I'm
yeah, so
sure.
Eric showed me that maybe a year ago, maybe longer. I don't know, but
That's
it blew
hysterical.
my mind. I had no idea it was that mental.
I love
Yeah.
this woman.
Getting up and down, like jumping on the couch like a maniac.
I still
It's
love
so
Tom.
funny.
Don't get me wrong.
He's just fine as an actor, but
Yeah.
it's like the top tier cringe. That video is like
Oh, it's so
mind-bogglingly
cringe.
cringy,
I think
dude.
he's entirely cringe, but he is a good actor.
I love Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I just fucking love him. I'm like, Top Gun Maverick was so good. I forgive the Scientology of it all.
Whatever
You know
they
what I mean?
did, forgiven.
Forgiven.
It was great.
I will say I have heard, and I think a lot of celebrities have this because it is a sociopath trait as well, being very charming,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And I
Because it's
think
probably not you.
exactly.
Because they're adapting to whatever you want them to be.
Yes.
That's what it is.
But Tom, I have always heard, is like the king of remembers every interviewer's name that he's ever been
Yeah.
interviewed by, like all that kind of stuff. So I do like that. I just want to meet him once so he makes
Yeah.
me feel special, even though I
Yes.
know I'm not.
You're so special.
No, but to him, you know what I
Aw.
mean? Like, no. That took a sad turn.
Yeah. Oh,
That's not very spicy of you, Justine.
No, I know I'm special, but like to him, you know these people who
we're falling apart over here.
I brought him here to poison him. I told you I was waiting.
Yeah, she was waiting. She poisons you, hiding in plain sight.
Like, eat my shitty autumn stick.
Oh my god, you're on.
All of these, all the treats I won't eat are poison. My JoJo's.
I love that you called it an autumn stick. A shitty autumn
Eat
stick.
my shitty autumn stick.
Oh my god. No, but you know what I mean. Like I want him to make
I
me
know.
feel like I'm the most important person to
Yeah.
him, even though I know that's not true.
Yeah.
Like I just want that experience.
Of course. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's
So
like,
if anyone can make that happen for Justine.
Yes, please. I love it. I love Tom Cruise. I can't. Jumping on a couch. I'm here for
That
it.
didn't
Yeah.
give you the ick?
Oh, it
Like
did.
that wasn't. Oh, okay.
No, it did.
Yeah, okay. And you still.
Well, I think him and Tropic Thunder and Top Gun Maverick, I'm like, he got me.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I liked the Mission Impossible movies.
Eric made me watch a Mission Impossible, and I
Two
was
of
like,
them
what?
on a flight. Yeah.
Like,
my
what the
dad's-
fuck is happening?
My dad literally watches those all the time. They're just on in the background all the time.
I'd never like seen them. Like I'd seen the original like back in the day,
Yeah.
but I'd never watched like any of the new ones.
Yeah.
And we were on like a 12-hour flight, and I was like, oh, they have all the Mission Impossible. So I just started watching them, and I was like, these are pretty good.
I didn't hate them. Part of me was like, is this supposed to be funny?
No,
Because
I don't think so. It's charming.
It's kind of
but-
really. I thought it was cheesy.
Oh,
some
I
of
bet it
them.
is cheesy.
but like in a fun way, like in a campy way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I like
They're
that.
not supposed to be taken like dead serious.
I don't think so.
No, okay,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they know what they are. If they've made like 9 of them.
Yeah,
this
then they're
point.
fine. They're
Wait, speaking of a movie, Spicy, Blink Twice.
Oh man, I loved
Wasn't it? Okay,
Blink
you guys
Twice
have
was
both seen it.
So good.
Let's do a review because
Okay.
that and Saltburn have been my favorite movies that
Yeah.
I've seen. So, and you love Saltburn too,
I
right?
loved Saltburn.
Okay, so we
on
have
your recommendation as well as Blink Twice.
Okay, perfect. So Blink Twice, I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah.
I think it is so powerful, so good, shot so beautifully. Like
Yeah.
the music, everything. I thought Zoe Kravitz fucking killed it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I was not sure. I kind of had a feeling I knew where the movie was going because it's implied. I mean, it's a bunch of people going to a rich guy's
Right.
island, and you're like, oh, okay, something
Right.
bad spicy is going to happen.
Something bad spicy.
Bad spicy. And I was still pleasantly surprised, and like it wasn't formulaic, you know? Like there were still twists and things where I was like, oh, didn't see that particular part
Yeah.
coming. Like, oh, like in a
Like I didn't know where it was going.
and I really, really liked it. I
Totally.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Me too.
And the ending, I was like, yep.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say anything to spoil it.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah,
it's
of
still
course
a new
not.
movie.
It is still new, but yeah.
But wow, was that good? I
loved it.
pleasantly surprised by
I
that.
loved
yeah.
it.
Simon Rex is back, baby.
Simon Rex is fucking back. You guys know Simon Rex was on my very first podcast that I had years ago with Ashley Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
So Ashley and Simon were buddies, and so Simon came and did our show, and I just knew Simon from being a VJ and
Sure.
also his jerk off video,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, wait, what?
The two big ones.
The two big credits.
MTV and the jerk off video.
The jerk off video, very
spicy.
No, he did like a jerk off video way back in the day under a different name, and it was.
Who is this? We're
He
talking.
was an
Simon Rex.
MTV fellow.
Oh,
He was in
great.
the
He's
movie.
funny.
He played the chef in the movie and kept calling her babe. And
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. All right.
Oh my God, he was
Damn.
so hot back in the day, and I think I thought he aged well. I think he still looks hot.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he had like a song about doing blow or something back in the day, and at one point,
Dirt.
yeah, like a rap name or
Yeah.
something. And I remember one scene he like rollerbladed or skateboarded by like a huge line of blow with like a huge like in one motion.
Oh
like
my God, that's so funny.
yeah, like
Well,
as one like shot. Yeah, it was
Yeah. I think back when I had him on the pod, it was around when he was doing the rap stuff, like
Yeah.
Dirt McNasty, or
It's
it was
definitely
something
around
like
that, around like
that. Yeah,
2008 or 10 or
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved him. I thought he was great. Christian Slater was great
Yep,
in it.
fantastic.
It was.
I just like the casting were like, you boys are perfect.
Yeah, you guys are the perfect creepy shitheads. Like,
But also Channing
He's the
was
best. He's
Channing
so
is
good.
so
Channing
I
is
love him.
He's the
one of
best.
the most underrated actors. He can do comedy. He can do drama.
If he comes out to be a scumbag, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I will walk into the ocean. I will
Hold
literally.
hands.
We'll all hold hands and walk into the ocean.
Please don't be a piece of shit, Channing
please,
Tatum.
please.
I
I
feel
love
like
him. He seems
Keep
so
your little
cool.
autumn stick in your pants.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
your
your
autumn
autumn
stick. Yeah, he does seem really cool. But also, I feel like you've got to be cool to have. And his fucking father-in-law is about to be fucking Dick McBuster McGee.
What is
Lenny
that?
Kravitz. Because
Oh.
Channing's engaged to Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes,
that.
so they met on. So I feel
This
like
podcast really did just come full circle.
it did.
Wow.
No, so he. It always happens
it
that way.
works out.
Here on Glitter
Thanks,
and Garbage.
guys.
Yeah, thanks guys. No, but I feel like he's got to be pretty cool to have like attracted Zoe Kravitz.
Did you want to say lured?
I was gonna say lure. I don't know why I did
That
that.
was the cracker hand from earlier. The creepy. No, it's too scary.
Wait, I have to do this.
Please don't make me eat any more of these bad snacks.
I don't know why I said lured. They're both consenting adults, but they met on the set of this movie.
Really cute.
And the movie was originally going to be called Pussy Island,
Jeez.
which I kind of love.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of stupid.
It's
though.
kind of-
and
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
actually do love the title being blinked twice in the context of when the only time that phrase was said.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, shit, that's a really good title.
Yes, and also just FYI, if you guys go back and watch it again, you'll notice all kinds of other
little,
things.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like why I love seeing it over and over. Well, that's what I do.
I would
Everyone
watch
knows.
it again. I really liked it.
It was great.
Yeah.
I thought
It
she
was-
did a great
That
job.
was spicy. What a weird. It's like,
Very
I met my
spicy.
wife on the set of Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You know, it's like what a weird,
Such a
weird environment to fall in love to.
Charming, like,
Like yeah.
yeah.
Requiem for a Dream. That was
That's a
another
bad spicy one.
movie.
Pretty
Sad
spicy.
spicy.
Yeah, that's my
That's
spice
sad
girl name.
spicy.
Sad
Sad
spice. No, that honestly, Requiem was like one of my favorites for a minute.
It's a one and done watch.
Eric says
Really?
I shouldn't watch it because I'm already like a depressed person.
Oh yeah, don't watch it.
I'm on that teetering line of
I watched
maybe
it
don't watch that one.
just the right age of like.
Yeah, we had like, I mean, this is the reason you give away fucking so many DVDs. We were at that age where there's so many movies
Yeah.
that we had on DVD because we didn't have streaming. So
Yeah.
like I watched Requiem for a Dream a shit ton because I owned it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the older I get, I'm like, I'm not. When's the last time you watched that movie?
Yeah, no, it's been a
It'll
while.
fucking bum you out.
Is it just super sad?
There's no
It's just,
redeeming-
like, yeah.
But here's
quality
what
to
I'll
it.
say.
But that's kind of beautiful
Brutal.
though. Like that's like
I'd be curious. Here's the thing.
Let's watch it today.
That
Maybe
movie-
not today.
I went and got the soundtrack to that movie.
Beautiful
I was
soundtrack.
obsessed. The
Yeah.
score is
Score's amazing.
and I still listen to the score
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
It's one of the best.
It's so good. But that movie was the most disturbing movie I'd ever seen. And I used to come home in like 6th grade and watch the Basketball Diaries after
Yeah,
school
for
every day,
sure.
which was like
The Jim Carroll
Jim
movie.
Carroll
Yeah, yeah.
movie. He was a horrible heroin addict, but Leo was in it, so I watched.
Of course.
Anything
Naturally.
for Leo.
It was
Anything
like,
with Leo.
So, but I'm like
Yeah.
coming home and
Stop
watching.
abusing him.
Exactly. That's not very fun, Spice.
That's sad Spice. That's
But-
bad Spice.
But so I had a big tolerance for like watching fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But that movie really rocked me to my core. But I think the thing about Requiem for a Dream and Darren Aronofsky is he always makes it so stylized that it removes you from it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I later saw a movie called Mysterious Skin. Have either of you seen that?
No.
It's with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and it didn't have that stylized thing to it, and you just
It's
feel
just
really
dirty instead
bad.
of fresh.
icky and
Yeah.
dark after. Yeah. So I think I'd be curious what you would think of it. Jennifer Connelly is amazing in it, and Marlon Wayans.
It's a good movie.
He's
it's
incredible.
Just like, it's just
No,
like
it's heavy.
gut wrenching. Yeah.
It is gut wrenching.
I'm a big I guess as I've gotten older, it's you develop more empathy, and I think as an adult, it's probably better that I watch it now at
Yeah.
this age than younger, because I wouldn't have been able to. I can cry over a movie now instead of internalizing it and then just being a shitty person.
Yes.
We can get a
Totally.
to-go box. We can steal Justine's autumn snacks.
Yeah. The autumn stick.
Watch Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah. I'll look at your autumn stick.
Thanks.
We'll go home. We'll put on Ella Funk.
Oh my God, the elephant.
Look at the cum barrel.
I
Your
can't-
spice.
What was it? The
can't-
cum barrel? What
Yeah,
we
yeah,
call
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
I can't
The
come
cum
without
barrel.
alcohol.
Can't come without listening to Ella Funk.
Oh my God. Wait. okay.
Everybody.
Wait, so your spicy pop culture moment was Tom on the couch, right? Which you just learned about?
Well, yeah, spicy. Yeah, spicy with the loose term.
Yes.
The umbrella that is spicy.
Open to interpretation.
I'll say that one stands out in my mind because it is a little bit more fresh for me, and it's still to this day I think about it like I won't even be triggered by anything, and I'll just think of it and I'll be like, oh my God, that was weird. That was a weird thing I saw very late past it happening. Like, yeah, I think about it a lot actually,
That's so funny.
and I'm probably one of the only people that still think, because that's so old. That's like 20 years old, right?
It's
Like,
so old.
yeah.
Yeah, it's at least 15 years old.
I mean, it literally just came to my mind right now because I was like thinking about jumping on this.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a permanent spice. I
No,
guess.
that is
Yeah.
permanent spice. Yeah. Wait, what about you? Janet Jackson nipple. That's another spicy
Yes,
one.
I would like to say Lenny Kravitz's penis was my original
Oh,
one.
that
though.
was your original
Yes,
one.
Lenny
Yes,
Kravitz
okay.
penis.
Okay, you get Lenny Kravitz penis.
Kurt Cobain killing himself. No.
Sad spice.
It's like in the vein, in the realm of like what you guys are talking about, as far as
Scandalous.
Well, I
Yeah.
said Britney, Madonna, and Christina.
Yeah,
kissing.
spicy.
So it can be anything.
I enjoy that the song Nookie came out and just straight up dropped people's names in the music video, and everyone was
yeah.
like, "Damn, dude!" Just
Oh
like-
yeah,
that's pretty
Yeah.
spicy,
That
Fred.
is spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, on a major hit song.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. Do you remember? Do you remember when he did the duet with Christina at the MTV VMAs?
The fact that new metal or any sort of metal reached the heights it did
Yeah.
between 1997 and 2003 or whatever
Yeah.
is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
It's like there was NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, and then fucking Korn.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it
that
was
shit blows my mind to this day. I
insane.
think about it, and I'm like, that was on TRL?
Well, and they would be battling for the top
I
spots.
know. It's wild.
It's
Guys,
crazy.
Woodstock '99 is a spicy pop culture
Oh,
moment too. Then in that
spicy.
same realm.
yeah,
spicy.
because it got lit on fire.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
it literally
yeah,
is on
yes,
fire.
and
Well, yeah. Jesus.
Oh, all the different kinds of spice here.
Yeah.
you
shout
love
out
how
to-
I cut off the new metal as quickly as I could.
I know. I was
We'll
like,
be here
we're
for another
getting-
hour.
She's like, no new metal chat, thank you. No, but I was thinking about, because I looked into that. I'll get stoned and just go down a pop culture
Fuck
rabbit
yeah.
hole.
Yeah.
And a lot of people blamed Limp Bizkit's like downfall. Kind of, they were like, that was the beginning of it, because he like did something with Christina and the fans felt betrayed that he would, even though it was so lame, didn't
Sure.
you feel like the performance could have been much better? He just kind of got up and was like, sang a couple bars, and then that was it. It was very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the fans I read turned on him because of that. They felt betrayed.
Yeah, I would.
How did you feel?
They
Were
went.
you betrayed?
How did that make you feel?
How did that
Eric?
make you feel as a new metal head?
They definitely like they were sold out right out of the gate.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
their first 2 albums, even 3 are decent. I mean, I just think they stopped writing. I think they started writing more like rap and less
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
And I don't think there was any hits on their 4th album.
Yeah.
So I
mean, they're
everyone,
back now though. So
No, I love Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
They're crushing it.
I love Limp Bizkit, too.
They're
We all
literally
do. We all
going
do.
on tour with Metallica right now.
Wait, what?
Wait, I didn't know that.
Wait, we have to go.
No, it's I think it's in Vegas. It's Limp Bizkit. It's Metallica, Pantera, and Limp Bizkit.
Oh my God.
We'll go see them and then go see the Black Eyed Peas
And
residency.
Exactly.
and then
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
jerk
yeah.
off. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I might
With his
lose it
autumn
early.
stick.
Yeah,
for
very
Limp Bizkit.
spicy. It's a very spicy night.
Yeah, I think nu metal had a shelf life anyways.
Yeah.
And then like TRL even imploded. Like the whole fucking thing did.
It is
and you got to
crazy.
scapegoat someone. So.
Yeah. So let's blame it on Limp Bizkit.
I mean, Korn was right there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Jonathan Davis wasn't like,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah. No. Fred is just such an easy scapegoat.
Which is awesome. What a good frontman and representative.
Exactly.
He memes himself to the point where his band's still relevant and crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they're
God bless
great.
him. Yeah.
I fucking love Limp Bizkit, and they are truly back in like a real cool way now.
And
you know,
they're good.
they're
Yeah.
good.
They're
Their
good.
songs are good.
You guys know.
People are always like, no, they're not. And I'm like, they are.
No, they're good.
We
songs.
know your relation with Nookie.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know, right?
We know. We'll get you there.
I know. I love it. I love all of it. I literally get into a fight with Josh every comedy jam because I want to
No,
sing
I
Limp
know.
Bizkit.
You can't do it next time though, because
I know, 'cause we have
special
to do-
one.
wait.
Speaking of spicy,
Speaking of spicy, you guys,
that's going to be a spicy pop culture moment.
I know it definitely will. People will be talking about it for years to come.
They'll be doing a podcast about spicy moments.
This is-
20 years from now.
This is actually this is funny. So and on that note, because you guys, next time I do the comedy jam, I'm going to do Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl, and Rebecca's going to come on stage and make out with me.
Oh, like full. We're gonna really make it. It's not gonna be a quick kiss.
We're going to scissor.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck.
But on stage at the Comedy Store, if that doesn't sell out, I don't know what will.
Yeah, I mean, it's got it now. Like, yeah,
You got to put it on the flyer there.
yeah. Don't live.
Featuring.
Make
Cesar.
sure you
Yeah.
Post it a couple days before at least,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
at least a week before. We got it. But you know what's funny? So Mitch and I my closet broke last week. Second time my closet just collapsed because I
Oh,
have so many
God.
clothes. So
Yeah.
I had to reorganize my closet, and we took some of the mushroom gummies that Rob gave.
oh
and,
my God.
and we were like, let's just do it. We took a day, and Mitch had found this CD that I thought I made it said Cool Mix on it, and it had like 10/8/2008 or something on
damn.
it. And I was like,
Oh
oh
my
shit.
God.
So Mitch loaded it on our server, and we're playing it. And like the first song, I'm like, this doesn't sound that familiar. Like I remember this song, I don't remember loving it. And then it gets into like a whole shitload of My Chemical Romance. It's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
the Ramones, My Chemical Romance, the Beatles. I'm like, who made this? And then suddenly Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl comes on, and I'm like, maybe I did make
Yeah,
this.
right?
But then by the end, I was like, I look at the handwriting. I'm like, this looks like my dad's handwriting. My dad had made it. It was like his midlife crisis.
Oh my
mix.
God, dude, that's so funny.
that funny?
A bunch of My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance. And I call my mom, and I'm like,
Katy Perry.
I'm like, I go, Dad, did you make this mix with My Chemical Romance? And he's like, oh yeah, maybe. I don't really remember. My mom goes, was Katy Perry I Kissed a Girl on it? She goes, that's his. It
Oh
was
my
so
God,
fucking
dude.
funny.
That was your dad's spicy moment.
My dad's spicy mix.
Yeah.
Exactly. I thought that was so funny because, like, I thought that I made it, and then
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't remember.
I wouldn't
half
add
of
these
songs.
tracks to a
Exactly.
CD. Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
I would never put this
God.
on a CD called Cool Mix.
I love that it's called Cool Mix. That's
Cool
the best
Mix.
thing.
I'm
That's
not
the best
okay,
part about
Justine.
it.
Trust me.
I thought that was so cute. But the fact that my dad and I both love Katy Perry,
Adorable.
I
And the
Kissed a
fact that your
Girl.
mom was like, is that song on there?
Yeah, she's like,
it's your
yeah, that's
father's.
his.
No one in my family knows how to burn a CD.
Oh, that's so funny.
Except for like in the fire.
How hip? Yeah, except
Like
throwing it in the
Christian,
spot. Yeah,
chuck it.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Wait, did you grow up? You grew up Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
grow up Catholic? Yeah, as much
mean,
as like.
I
an
grew up.
Italian.
I grew up in
Yeah, yeah.
Boston, so
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
we went to church. Like,
Yeah, you
Catholic
guys did.
enough.
Yes,
I went to
yes,
Catholic
yes.
school.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
So
yes. Oh, you did? Oh,
I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay. High school too?
Actually, now that very Catholic. Actually, I grew up very Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah, my family's actually still pretty. My immediate family, not so much, but my family's pretty religious.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
So
I mean, there's nothing wrong. I think that's
Yeah,
whatever
it's
gets people
whatever.
through the fucking day.
I don't
Sure.
fucking
the-
I don't fucking buy it,
The
but whatever.
spicy moments in life.
Yeah.
You know? Well, that's cool. All right. Well, you guys, before we
Wait, why'd
go-
you ask me if I grew up Catholic?
I don't know because
talking about it.
we were
Oh.
talking about it, and we were talking about burning the shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
and I was
Duh.
like, "Oh, did you grow up religious?" And I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. But were you? Did you guys have strict parents?
Mine were
we talked about
divorced,
this
so
last
yeah.
time. Actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did. Yours were strict.
No, medium.
Medium. But you didn't do anything, right?
I was a
in
good
high
kid.
School. You were good.
Yeah, I was good.
Yeah, I was a nice enough kid. I was a skater.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I didn't start drinking and doing drugs until I was 20.
Yeah.
You guys
So I skated and just fucked off, but
Fucked
nothing
off.
crazy.
Justine was spicy.
I was spicy from the jump, man.
And
From
now you can't
Born
be.
Now I'm
spicy.
so
I'm going the
boring.
opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like fucking taking mushroom gummies, cleaning to my dad's old cool mix. You know?
That's the way to do it, though.
Okay, before we leave, does anyone want a creepy cracker?
No, please.
Okay.
Tortured.
And any final spice thoughts or moments before? What was everyone's favorite spice treat of the day? Mine was the last experience.
Yeah. Yeah. The hot sauces, all of them they're my children and I love them very
Okay,
much
great.
so. And I think the best food item or the best thing you brought was I really did like the cider.
The cider's grown on me. Remember when I was like, I hate the cider? I've now had half
it's
of it.
pretty good.
Okay, I'm with you.
And those are mid. Those are okay.
These are not bad.
I like these the most.
These are good, right?
I enjoyed these quite a bit.
Okay.
Okay, great. The creepy ghost crackers.
The JoJo's can kick fucking rocks.
JoJo's?
The autumn sticks beat it.
Hate
Get
an
out of
autumn
here.
stick.
Yeah.
Can't stand the autumn stick.
I hate the autumn sticks. Oh, well, you guys, have you done the Hot Ones challenge? Do you like spicy stuff? Let us know in the comments. Do you like the Trader Joe's pumpkin JoJo's?
Don't tell us. We don't care.
Yeah, don't say if you do. We'll be worried for you. What's your favorite spicy pop culture moment or treat getting into the fall season? You guys, where can everyone find you?
I'm on freakoff.com/Meth Syndicate.
I'm Millennial on Instagram.
Okay, perfect. Great.
Freakoff.com. You can't say that.
/Meth Syndicate. I have my own page for it. Yeah.
All right, this episode was insane, and I
fucking
loved it.
stupid. I
It was
love
so
it.
dumb. And we love the Spice Girls. All right, that's it. Good night.
Spice up your life.